Tim Stair here at the Haro Group, one of the agents here. Thanks so much for joining us again this month. We are looking at the Greater Greenville Association of Realtors market statistics for year to date, so January through August 31. Let's dive in. First thing we're going to look at, supply, number of homes on the market. The number of homes on the market year over year has been down all year long if you've been watching these videos. Last month it was actually down 28.1%. This month we are down 25.2% number of homes on the market this year, currently over last year, same period last year. Sold, number of homes sold for the year, we're actually up 12.5%. We sold 12.5% more homes this year than last year. Median price is actually up 12.4%. These are very similar numbers to last month. Average price is up 16% year over year, amazing number. Average days on market has gone from 57 days on market last year to 32 days on market this year. We'll make a little bit of a point here, not the primary point. That feels like a lot. You say, hey, I've been out there looking at houses. It takes them, it may be 3.2 days, not 32 days. Average, keep in mind, average takes into account highs and lows, those houses that have sat on the market for a long time. What this number actually feels like is probably more like 5 or 6 days for the vast majority of your homes. The median days on market is much lower than this. We do want to look at supply, and this is a good kind of illustrative number for the direction that the market is continuing to head. So if you remember the last couple of videos, we've talked about that the decrease in supply was flying. It was a very, like back in May, we were down about 40%. But over the last few months, we've been down. Last month it was actually 28.1%. This month we're down 25.2%. So the rate of decrease of supply is actually starting to slow. Last month we gave the analogy, I'd flying down the highway at 100 miles an hour, you see the blue lights, you pump the brakes, you're back down to 95. Right now we're starting to continue to see that, and we're probably at 90, 92 right now. So we're still way above the speed limit. Market is flying, but it's just a little bit, it's a little bit slower than it has been. Another analogy, so what does this mean for me and what kind of action I should take as far as selling my home if I consider doing it? Most of us have ridden a roller coaster. As you're going up that roller coaster, you're not quite sure where the top is. It starts to creak and groan and slow down, and the thing is with a roller coaster, by the time you get to the top and it really starts to slow, when you start heading down the other side, ain't no stopping it. So we're not saying we're anywhere close to the market going backwards or anything like that. If you're trying to time the market, we are starting to see 3 months worth of data of that speed with which the market was moving starting to slow down a little bit. Again, still a phenomenal market to sell, but we may have reached a bit of a peak to a degree. So give us a call. Love to talk with you about selling your home. Still a phenomenal time to buy a home as well. Interest rates are still at historic lows. So give us a call. We can help you do both, and we do them both at a high level. Talk to you soon.